that good news, Josh Nichols? is that good news that we
Keep
get to
this
delay?
fall going. That's what I say.
Just extend it. Yes. It has been really nice, and it has been rather warm for November. I mean, a little cooler here the last couple of days, but it's been a warmer November.
Oh, absolutely, and it's been very dry as well. We really could use some moisture. Thought we'd get a little bit more rain by this point in the day, but Mother Nature had some other ideas. 51 was our top temp here today after a low of 38. We've had some very dry air in place. And as a result, the rain has had a hard time getting to the surface, even though it's raining upstairs in the atmosphere. Check out some of the temperatures here as we go into the night tonight. We are going to be into the mid-40s, and again, we are going to be looking at some scattered showers, but the activity will be quite light, safe to say. And that's kind of sad because we've had less than a half an inch of precipitation here for the month of November. Quite the departure from normal, more than an inch, and the U.S. Drought Monitor considers us abnormally dry at this point, pretty much for most of western New York and into Pennsylvania. How much rain might we see? This model might be actually a little bit overdone because I think it'll be less than 1/10 of an inch for Buffalo, but best chance for seeing a little bit more than that would be into the western and central southern tier where the rain overcame some of the dry air a little bit more. As far as shower chances are concerned, the time frame to watch would pretty much be tonight. After midnight, I think our threats for any measurable rain dwindle fast. Bills chief matchup, some nice weather for playing some football in Orchard Park, temperatures into the mid-50s. That's a bargain for this time of year. What might not be a bargain is what the operational global model is featuring here for the end of next week. Growing signs that we could be looking at some changes for the chillier and possibly even some meteorological mischief. There's a lot of wild cards and a lot of question marks at this point, but all indications right now to me suggest that we really do have to keep an eye on this, because if this particular model plays out and the cold air is deep enough and the flow is correct, we would have the potential for seeing some wintry weather. We will keep you posted. The jury is way out on this one still. 48 degrees, cloudy with a southerly breeze here in Buffalo. Some gusts of 30 miles an hour right along the Chautauqua Ridge still. This is more bark than bite here on radar as, again, the moisture is kind of evaporating before it reaches the ground. Into the high ground, it has been raining lightly, but already just less than 1/10 of an inch. It's just beginning to make its way into the Queen City right now. Again, that southeasterly breeze also downslopes and dries us out, so we don't get a lot of moisture reaching the surface in this kind of pattern. But we'll see some showers, albeit light, heading into tonight. Tomorrow morning, the rain's gone. It's cloudy. The wind shifts a little bit more northeasterly. We will see some clearing later into the afternoon, so maybe some peaks of sun, say, North Buffalo up towards the falls. And then everyone clears out heading into Saturday morning. The wind goes northwesterly. Saturday looks bright and sunny. Just very, very nice by November standards, with temperatures into the upper 40s to near 50 degrees. But it's overcast with spotty showers tonight, the low 42, pinpointing a high tomorrow in Buffalo of 51. And there is that Super 7-day forecast. A mixture of clouds and sun Saturday, cloudy but mild for the game on Sunday. And then early next week starts on the milder side, but it could end much cooler. We'll keep you posted.